doing? I am in here trying to work up this cane. I did get the shop cleaned up. It looks much better in here. It feels much better in here. So thanks so much for checking on me. You know, that's a big part of my self-care regimen. To keep my shop nice and tidy. How are you tonight, sir? Tonight we are working up a little geometry. Learning a little bit about carving too, man. So I set up this little rig here so that I can rotate my cane on a little nail I got tucked in there, screw with the head cut off. It's working out pretty well. I bet it would be super comfortable to have a lathe in this position, but it would probably be equally dangerous. I've never turned a single thing in my life. But I do a little bit feel like I'm doing the prehistoric version. I'm sort of off. just take a quick second. Hit the old strap, yeah? Go ahead and get this one too while we're at it. Let's see if we're gonna do something with this thing. Oh yeah. What a difference a little strap makes, huh? It's just a quickie way to get it right back to super fine. As soon as you feel it struggling a little bit, take a few seconds. Save yourself some headache. I'm telling you guys, I have learned a lot about sharpening recently. There's much more to come, I'm sure, but a couple months ago, I wouldn't have imagined this. And I'm saying, if you're seeing what I'm doing, if you want to do it, it's that attainable. And this is very woodworking is a low entry point financially. You can start with cheap tools. And I don't mean cheap like hundreds instead of thousands. I mean like $20 chisels for the whole set, which you are seeing demonstrated right now. I don't advise people to go into things like this as new career paths. I think people can research that and decide that on their own, but I do think it's important that people don't get too caught up in trying to figure out how to get money from it. There's a segment of people that are going to do that, and those people do need to know how to make money from it. And there's a couple channels that are good at showing you how to do that in beginner level stuff. One of those would be Bearded Viking Woodwork, I think is the name of it. But you can look him up. Yeah, there's a lot of videos good for that. Most of my lives are me performing a task. They usually end up with me building a rig to do the task. I'm going to try to get good shots so you can see if you want it to, if it's something that interests you or not. Otherwise, we can just chill and slice up some wood together. Giant drop. Thank you for the like, whoever did that. I'm going to take this hand and I'm going to put pressure on this way, on the back end of the cane so I can keep it firm. And then I'll put a little pressure. And this is not a constant pressure, this is a stop pressure. Got my elbow there, just in case it slips, and my elbow doesn't give, and that blade does not move towards my body. These are important things to think about. Can you work? I gotta put a little bit of my mosquito repellent. We're still in the South and I live in the woods. And these jokers will sneak in my shop and light me up because I'm so sweet. Or because I smell like coffee all the time. What are you doing? Just slowly rotate into that curve. And I'm cutting like a groove. I'm aiming for like a V as a channel. And then you'll see kind of why I'm doing that a little bit later. Have an idea if you've seen my mallet videos. I won't do exactly that thing because I never copy. Even in my remodeling, I never do the same bathroom twice. I never build the same kitchen twice. I just won't do it. Better pick something different or I will. If you all have questions, I will answer them. I think I can probably talk and maneuver at the same time now, if you like. Otherwise, I will continue to be silent, if you prefer it. It's hurt. See if we can take this. Oh, I got more to go. I got more to go. There's a little something that needs to be heard. But I was going downtown, Wall Street World, shot all alone, no one to be with, stepped on the D train at 205th. I saw a pretty girl, so I sat beside her, and when she went, she was Tony the Tiger. I said, oh no. There's been a mistake. My name is Slick Rick, not Frosty Flakes. Oh. Holly Wally, she was raising. She said, my name is Maggie, but call me Michelle. Michelle. Someday, hopefully, someday, I'll sing hello song. Slick Rick is gonna rock the house, know what I'm saying. When I'm on the mic, there won't be no delaying. Once the move, we shall improve. Hey, yo, Doug, what? The Rhythmic jam in the room. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Well, anyway, no more delay. Just check out the new style on display. Now you gotta be to rock with. And I'm T-O-U-G-I-E. I'm known for the not for the human beatbox on entertainer. No other player can listen to playing in the past generation. I am a remainder. I'm also known as the beatbox trainer. Cashing checks, make sound effects, and after I finish rapping, Slick Rick is on the network. Slick Rick. There's another song that needs to be heard. What's that thing? Yeah. Once upon a time not long ago, white people wore pajamas and lived life slow. Laws were stirring and justice stood. People were behaving like they all too good. And lived a little boy who was misled by another little boy, and this is what he said. Me and Utah, we're gonna make some cash. Hiring old folks and making the dash. They did the job, some money came with ease. But one wrong because like they had disease, you don't know one man, a sister and a brother. Tried to rob a car was a Dixie undercover. After the kid, he started acting erratic. He said, keep still, boy, you need to study. Punched him in the leg and he gave him a slap. No, we didn't know the little boy was. He said, yeah, I fell out. He said, why did you get me? Girl was headed straight for the kidney. I was scared the kid, he starts to figure. I'll do years if I pull this. So So we cold dashed and ran around the block, got radios into another lady got. Ran by the tree, there we solar system. Went for the head back, but he missed it. Looked around good and from expectations he decided to head for the subway station, but she was coming and he made a left. He was running top speed till he ran out of breath. He knocked an old man down and he swore he'd kill me. Then he made a move to an abandoned building. Ran up the street up to the top floor. Opened up the door. Hey, guess what we saw? Who? Dave the dope shooting. Who don't know the meaning of want to know, so said I need hurry up, run. He pulled out a smoking shot. The king started acting neurotic. He said, keep still, boy. You started. Wrapped him in his street, renegade and shot. Little baby, I'm from one spot. Hit me. Who's some straightforward cops? striking in the sky. The little don't lie. I can hold a lot of love than the other little guy. The little Detroit was the man's highest low. Man with the plan for you to look out for. Loose like a lace in your brand new sneakers. Creating bass in your face like a boss maker speaker. Look and listen to my rhymes. I would be the hardest listener that stood online. You bought tickets to see me kick it. I made it that way. Do you like Michael Jackson? You like Cool J? Cut creative, cut. Cool J is cut. You be the real cut. And the last one for your father. MC Cop and make him say go LL and do the wild. Think you can rock me, yeah boy, I bet. I ain't met the mother who could do that yet. Trendsetter, I'm better. My rhymes are good. I got a gourmet plate that says I wish you would. And before I go in and before my rhyme is over, you know I'm a winner. Cool J has arrived, so you better make way. As everybody in the crowd, they say the kid don't play. Destroying competition, that's my hobby and job. I'm here to disguise because I don't know the mob. Got pinpoint raps to make you feel trapped. So many girls on the job, I got my phone on tap. I'm bad. Cool J. Cool J. Cool J. Let me back up. Let me back up, yo. Give me that walkie-talkie. Lemonade punks got a milking chunks. You will suit your herd lead, then your ego shrunk. I'm bad as can be, you got me voice on wax. Ladies love legend and leather. Long and lean and don't wear pleather. The last of the red hot weather MCs looking for a little bass with these things like this, like this, like sticker. Like fighters. people in the chat. What up, Woodchucker? What up, Matthew? Happy Canada Day. No, I got the walking stick. Yeah, the original one that I was making. I've decided to continue making it. Cheap wood and all, repairs and all, seems strong, so we're gonna make something nice as we're capable of. Give all this wood some respect. I appreciate everybody that's in here. I appreciate everybody that's coming through. So we go. What we're trying to do is just get all of the little chisel gouges out. The inside of that smoothed out. I haven't decided 100% what I'm going to do with the interior of the pattern. I do want it clean. I think I've got some ideas. But I'm curious if I can even pull off the effect that I'm thinking of. way what we're going to want is refined edges, refined corners, consistent depth, things like that. Because those are the things that the eye catches. And human beings notice effort. We may not always identify to what degree, but most. I think building this little rig to turn this cane on was my best idea so far. It's really helped this process. I will try some more patterns later. Oh, I got a comment. Much love on my way to work, so I can't hang personally. I use V-block of wood, V and ice, and you can rest awkward shapes on it. I like your idea a lot more. Peace be with you. I appreciate that so much. It's a blessing. Peace be with you. Dope. That was a comment from Ivan Reader. Appreciate you, Ivan. Just want to make sure the walls on these little edges are nice and smooth. Because whether I finish them with an epoxy or if I finish them with just a regular stain or even a paint in there, I want it to be crisp, I want it to be sharp. The other consideration was to kind of, I don't know if you can see this well enough, but kind of create sort of a pillow pattern, you know? Like if you put the dots in there, but I don't know if it would come off like that or not, or even if that would look cool on paint. But it's kind of special thing kind of works. I mean, I like it on this for sure, but I don't want to repeat the same thing. I don't want it exactly the same as that. And I think I want to do a stain and something else inside, or do the dark on the outside and let the inside be what it is. Something like that. Thanks everybody that's watching. I appreciate you very much. Don't forget to hit that like button if you would. Helps me out a little bit. I am officially monetized. I haven't earned any money to speak of yet on this, but when I do, it's all going right back into the channel. We earn a decent living with our day work over here, so I want to grow the channel without sacrificing the college funds, you know what I'm saying? So, if you're here, thank you. If you're helping, if you hit the like button, thank you. It'll help me even more. If you donate, I'll probably give Nick. But even if you just say, hey, Wes, I enjoyed the content, I'll take any of that. A lot of people don't like sanding and woodworking. I swear it's one of my favorite things. I run plenty of saws. I don't get the same satisfaction. This is cleaning up real nice and respectable. What we got to be careful with this kind of wood is that we don't hold a low standard. You know? It's common to treat less exotic species like don't bother with the detail of it. But you gotta bother with the detail of it. You just do. Plain old just do. Speaking of which, we're going to go ahead and get into another detail of it. And we're going to get started with this file. We're going to put a shallow ring right around that thing. We'll start down here at the base. Yeah. I am kind of shaving this one relatively shallow. Which is why it's jumping a little bit, but I don't want to dominate the design with the secondary part. I want it to look somewhat hand done, but also intentional. It's almost coming off a little tribal, which is unexpected. Gives me a little pause. I wonder what maybe some brass or something underneath. That might be nice, right? should be marked off relatively close to one another. See if we can drill straight through, come out the other side. If we do, then we can always adjust. Right. Why not do something different? All right. Picasso had his blue period. This is going to be my cane period. Alright. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I see it. Don't go. Then I'm back. Thank you for the likes. You're very generous. I appreciate it. Really do. We're through. Let's see how close we came. Oh, we're right on our dot. Fantastic. Let's do it again. Not quite as close. We're gonna live with it. Really kind of moving away over here. It's a better strategy. The little intersection. However, we're gonna live with it. Oh snap! I got more likes. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Good looking out. For whatever reason you want you here. See how that was a little bit off. See if I can adjust that ever so slightly. May have to use a bigger brass bit. Let's see what the fittings look like. Got more of those. Definitely got more of those. Give me 1 second, I'll move around. It's kind of long. I can never open these easily. Always do it wrong. Somehow instinctively. Maybe a tiny little. Right there. What about the big one right there? Just kind of split that difference up. I have enough for two larger ones? Nope. Sure would be nice though. But this one's gonna get one. Let's find a proper bit for that. Shot of it. Stay put. Is that the one that made me a little wiggly? Or is that the one that was tight? We'll find out tonight on Mr. Oasis. Get in there! Get in there! Ugh. So fast. Yeah. Man, it's a fast bit. You're good though. My fault, man. Thought you could see, bro. Thought you could see. If we had a handle. Well, y'all are not gonna like this because this does mean so late, so I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna put these in and I'll cut them tomorrow. Where's my glue? Where's my soup? Let's see. I guess I got time for it to dry, right? Take some scraps and spread some glue. Well, that's all you gotta do. Put some scraps in your glue. Fantastic. What if it just protruded just a little bit? No, it might scratch it. It's a good idea. It's gonna scratch stuff. Alright. Success numero uno. Do we have another one of those bad boys? What you gonna do when the carrot dum 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 dum? Is it not the same diameter? So we must find another Please be perfect. Ah, it looks good to me. Sad angle, sad angle. Little. It's all in me. Now these little pieces these little openings and voids around the edge where the blowout happened. I'm just gonna keep tapping in little bitty slivers. I'm just tuck them in there. And when this all sets up, it's gonna fill those voids. When you cut them out, flush is gonna be fine. That's my strategy. That is set I'm clean. Alright. Let's do some glue in this rascal. If these are good angles, I don't know, I can't say. I really want to get the best views for you. Not exactly designed to take a blow like that. Let me put the knee under it. So you gotta know a tight fit when I feel one. Okay, coming out the back side. Must be bigger. Must be bigger than we anticipated. We are going to cut out for this dial and give relief. It's hard to do to you, baby. It's hard to do. Forgive me. Forgive me. Raja, how you doing? Well, Chuck, are you still in here? God, so mighty though. It's a party now. It's a party now. And Raja showed up. Two more. It's too loose. It's about right, but I'm gonna have to get that bit back. That may be all we can do tonight for the glue sets, and then I can put a saw to these or a grinder, whatnot. Appreciate that, my dearly. Oh, you got these brass rods? These things are great, man. I've been using them like crazy. So, I am gonna let that glue dry up. And, yeah. see what we got going here. I'll pull back and let y'all take a look. We'll look at it together. See what we think. It's a little dirty. It's a little like sand that needs to happen. Ultimately, I think once we get some color in it, dress it up, I think we can make this thing look like something. I think so. Anyways, thank y'all for watching this live. And I appreciate all of you. Dearly, I do appreciate you for the info. Yeah, this dump was a good night. I'm gonna do a little bit more thinning down below the decorative part. See if I get something else happening down here. And then I'll go shopping for a foot for this thing. And I don't know. While I got y'all on the line, I'll ask you a quick question. Because these, of course, are going to be gifts. I don't need a cane just yet. Let me see. Now, I still have to polish this. This has some some epoxy on it, and a little color in it. So I just have to buff it a little bit, all shiny. But the question is, should I do some more carving into this handle? Should I leave it kind of as is? I don't think I am in love with it, quite frankly. I love this handle because I like the way it feels. I don't know. But I don't know if I want to add something to it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's tall, I still gotta cut it down. But I don't know. I'll think about it. But I want to do it soon, otherwise I'll sit in that corner, I'll procrastinate. That's kind of what's happening with this one. I finally got a good design on the other one based on this one and was able to build it out of better wood. But now I want to finish this. I don't like leaving stuff done. Maybe add a book of decoration. Let's add a grip, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. I like that. Maybe some texture in there. I like that. Glowing, shiny with use and super easy to reapply. I'm so terrified of the boiled linseed oil for the spontaneous combustion. And that freaks me out. And I need an alternative to it because my whole family lives above my shop. And oh my God, it's terrible. Loaded shiny reviews, super easy to reapply to this time. Don't know. It is kind of slick though. It is kind of slick. Maybe I'll sleep on it. It's good to see people in here not dearly who actually care about this stuff too. Looks sort of like a metal toothbrush. People call me the tool to get a lot of use out of it. I wonder if it's is it similar to like a wire wheel? I wonder if a wire wheel would do that too. These did add a ton of grip to this handle. I still want to do something else with it. Maybe I'll put some brass rods in this handle. That'll be my brass rod period. Let's see if we got one. Oh, that one will fit. Awesome, that's enough. Yeah, we might do that. We might just keep making this thing dumb fancy. Just because it's pine, it deserves more. Deserves better. Look at that. Brass and the copper. Scratches in a diamond like that. Oh. Harder than a wire wheel, it's precise and specific. Ah, I got what you're saying. I got what you're saying. I wonder if that's on a wheel pattern sort of thing. Is it a specific tool or is it an attachment to a particular tool? Like a Dremel tool attachment or grinder tool attachment, or is it its own tool in and of itself? Oh. Should a hand tool. I'm with that. I think I know what you. I'm getting a clearer picture, I think, of what you're saying now. Oh, man. Never fails to get my hands dirty, something gets in my eye. Just gonna put these in my. Chisel storage situation. I want to keep these closer. This is way over there on the tube. I feel like I should keep it closer. Switch over a little bit. I need to put this glue over here. Put the isopropyl alcohol over there. stuff up. If y'all have any questions while I'm putting my stuff up, feel free to ask. Go and close the night out. Meanwhile, I just start doing the cleaning my house, my house, my house. Oh snap! I got this light all in my face. I am gonna do a shop tour video. I treat my chisels bad. My files bad. They just lay there. As soon as I said that about the chisel, it jumped out of my hand. I keep them softly, gently cared for. Their own little compartments. Just because they're from Harbor Freight doesn't mean you have to treat them like bad tools. I treat mine like good tools, and they perform appropriately so. Like tuned, good chisels doing what they're supposed to do. And a cute little chisel house. Chisel house. There's some chisels in this house. There's some chisels in this house. Put the file back over to the file spot. There's some files in this house. I don't have a place for these yet, so they go on the rando drawer or the rando shelf. I don't have a place for any of this stuff just yet. Workstations, tables. Trash on the floor. Future projects. Yo. So I've been working on my truck for 3 days. I'm missing this one bolt, right? I have to order it. And I can only get 4. $40. $40. It's $10 a freaking bolt. It's crazy. So, you know, I'm gonna substitute it with something else because I'm not insane. And hopefully it'll work out. Hopefully I'll be back, you know, doing big truck stuff remotely on a couple of these restorations that I'm working on. And maybe get some of that action happening in the live. If you like what you saw tonight, if you like what I'm doing, I appreciate the likes. I appreciate the subscribes if you want to do that too. Here's my vault station. It's getting full over here. But I also keep some Ryobis over there in Brooklyn. I had another shop situation happen. So now I gotta figure out I gotta run some new electrical. I just do. It's getting time. Running out of space. Oh man, I can't even see this chat. What part of the world am I in? Oh, I'm in Georgia. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. Or Douglasville, Georgia, technically. Technically. Okay. Put this away. Where you at? So you don't stress out your cord on your tools. And you can hang it up like that if you want. I'm not gonna. We're moving stuff around. Actually.